and to tell us about the man behind Manoj. You know, a person, you know, who moved to Delhi after partition, studied in Hindu college, fascinated by films, comes to Bombay, fascinated by Dilip Kumar, names himself after a character in his film. You know what I find fascinating equally is that Manoj Bajpayee, the great actor, is named after Manoj Kumar. And, you know, Manoj Kumar himself named himself after a character from Dilip Kumar. Take us through the early years of Manoj Kumar, Kunal.
Namaskar. Thank you for having me and our family here. Of course, these are trying times for us because it's been very recent that we lost him. Well, he was born in 1937, and at the age of 10 to be seeing partition and bloodshed when he was coming from undivided India to Delhi. He lost his uncle also in the train, who was murdered in that whole ugly scenario. So to have gone through all that and seen all that, I think somewhere it must have awakened some patriotism in him, even though he was that young. Of course, after they reached Delhi, they were in refugee camps like many people. They lived there for many years, and then, like you said, Hindu college, Salwan school, came to Bombay at a very early age. But his desire to read and know more about the Hindu culture, the Indian culture, the Indianism, that always drove him, I guess, and that's why he created his own niche of creating cinema with patriotism. I don't think it was ever being done or is being done even now, because it's not an easy niche to be in. And that too, in a commercial way. That makes it even more difficult. But even though he came from a completely non-film background, non-writer background, there was no creativity really behind him, apart from my grandfather, who was a poet. He was fond of writing. And even though he came to India when he was maybe 11 years old, he wrote all his scripts in Urdu. He still used that same dialect, and he was very thorough with it. And if you see all his movies, they always had a connect then and have a connect even today. Those subjects of Uppkar, of Roti Kapda, of Purab aur Paschim are relevant even today. That was the vision he had.